Well, hello, friend, and welcome to another day of my 100-day prosperity journey. I'm glad to see you and talk to you again. Today, we're going to be talking about the success tips, what you can learn from the Sears bankruptcy. And this kind of makes my heart feel heavy because I used to grow up going to Sears every day after, well, not every day, but after church on Sunday, we would go to Landover Mall where the Sears was, and every time we had to go to school or back to school, we would always go to Sears to get clothes and shoes. And my parents bought appliances and different things from Sears. So, I was always in Sears, it felt like. And it was the way that we got into the mall. We always went through Sears to go into the mall. So the fact that it's going out of business is kind of sad. And the fact that they're bankrupt is sad. And, but that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, what the Sears bankruptcy can teach us is that Sears was not built, or they did not have the ability to cut their overhead and foresee the future changes that was going to happen. And because they did not stay on the cutting edge and build up their creativity and inspiration and their adaptability, say it with me, friend, adaptability, they are now going out of business. And in March, they will have to close 80 new stores. So, well, they're not new, but they have to close 80 more stores because they're bankrupt. And if they continue on this trend with hemorrhaging money and not being able to cover their overhead, they're going to close more stores. And then the inevitability is they're going to have to go out of business. And that is extremely unfortunate. So, what can we learn about this? First of all, if you want to be successful, you have to be reading something. You have to gain inspiration from somewhere. You cannot just sit on what you did yesterday or what you're doing today. You have to always be looking forward to the next big idea, the next thing that is going to take your business to another level. And unlike Sears, you have to be able to adapt to the changing times. Amazon came in, Walmart came in, and many other stores came in and just took the dominating reign of retail from Sears. And they had the ability to be great and still be great, but they were not able to adapt. And in order for you to be great, you have to be able to adapt. And it's not just in business, it's in every area of your life. If you want to be successful, you have to gauge what's happening around you and you have to adapt to the situation at hand. You have to be able to change and mold and grow in order for you to be successful. And unfortunately, Sears couldn't do that. Also, you have to be able to grab inspiration from anywhere. You have to be able to see, okay, this is what such and such is doing. Can I do it better? Can I put my own spin on it? Is there a solution to the problem that they have that I can give the answer to? And that's how you make money, folks. You make money by answering people's or giving solutions to the problems that other people have. And once you're able to do that, there's no telling how far you can go. There's no amount of money that you cannot reach just solving other people's problems. Okay? So please learn from Sears, and also learn that if you are in a business like Sears, or if you are in, as well, not in, but if you are an employee of a business like Sears, or retail employee, or just any type of job where things are not moving and things aren't adapting and there's no new inspiration and people aren't growing and learning and moving toward a new and um, technology friendly type goal, then unfortunately the business that you're in is dying. The company that you work for in the next 5 to 10 years might not be there anymore. So you need to be thinking of ways that you can grow, of ways that you can do better, the ways that you can, come up and get more education if that is what you want to do. I'm all about being self-employed, being self-developing, doing things that will empower yourself, because security is a joke, people. There's no job that is secure. Everything has a opportunity to go down, even in teaching, because the more technology that we get in, the more the teacher will become irrelevant. We want the kids to be more, you know, growth minded and be more critical thinking and be more self-centered, and we just facilitate the process. Well, there may come a time where we become obsolete. So you have to think, what can I do to make sure that I always have money and that I am always taken care of? Because security is a joke. Retirement from the government is a joke. There is not going to be any money for retirement. Social Security is a joke. You need to think, what can I do to supplement my income, get passive streams of income in, and make sure that you and your family are taken care of? Because the government don't care. Your company doesn't care. You are just a number, but you care. So you need to make sure that you take care of you. Okay? So as always, if you liked the content that I provided for you today, if I gave you any value, please click on the little like button and subscribe to my channel, as I'm giving daily videos. Also, if you are serious about wanting to get rid of your boss and do something and not be stagnant and go down like Sears, and you want to find out what I'm doing to fire my boss in 2019, click in the description link below, or in the first comment, there's a link to what I'm doing. And if you think it's a good fit, jump on board. We'll be happy to have you. Okay? But until next time, make sure that you think big and dream big to own the life of your dreams.